We're good.
So, Pete, this has got to be your first. I mean, this is your first NBA Media Day experience as a player. I don't know if you've ever been tagged along as a kid with your dad. He probably was retired before you were born, I'm sure, right? But like your brother, I don't know if did you ever come to any Media Days?
I did not.
No,
so never did.
What is it like here to kind of being around everybody and getting pestered with questions from us?
I mean, it's really cool. I think it's surreal, honestly. It's you think about just always, playing on the floor and, dreaming about being in the NBA and what it means. But I think just seeing all the behind-the-scenes work that goes into this and makes the whole, kind of machine work has been it's been really cool to see, and it's just a dream come true.
Yeah, Pete Nance with us here on Cavs on the Break NBA podcast, alongside here Chase Smith. Chase, it's interesting to think about this. This has got to be the first time on Cavs on the Break that we've had a sibling of a former player. Because, think about it. Larry, his brother,
yes,
and, of course, his dad as a Cavs. Is it weird being in this building, looking up and seeing your dad's number above you?
It can be. It can be for sure. I mean, I feel like I basically grew up in here. I've been coming here ever since I was a little kid and watched some really meaningful, big-time, Cavs games in this building. So it's really cool to be in here as a player.
Heading into the season, what direction are the Cavs organization giving you to help you be where you need to be as the season goes on?
Yeah, I think just giving me an opportunity. I think that's the biggest thing. Just the Cavs being able to give me an opportunity to showcase myself and showcase my ability, and let alone it being at home where I'm from, with my family, being able to watch in the stands. I think it really is a dream come true.
And it's super encouraging to see the Cavs start building this culture of people who are working hard and just having this attitude of, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to work my tail off. And I think so much the NBA is like situational, right? Like, are you in a right spot to succeed, and how does that work with the team? The team had a lot of success in the summer league. Mm-hmm. Are you looking at like the G League, or like where were you going to be here when the season rolls around?
Probably majority in the G League, and I'm really excited about that. Mm-hmm. Be able to, really get some really good experience, and I feel like the G League used to have a bad rap for whatever reason, but I think it's especially in the recent years, I think you've seen a lot of success and a lot of players really make big time roles and big time careers for themselves coming out of the G League.
Public perception has changed with a lot of two-way contracts that turned into a legit contract,
exactly.
And so we're very, very cool, man.
Exactly. Thank you.
I got to ask you a question. Like, you grew up here. You're a Cleveland kid.
Mm-hmm.
You went to Revere High School. You played at Northwestern and then North Carolina. You've had big-time college experience. You had a fun summer league experience with the Cavs. And you're with the organization that is near and dear to your family's heart, and this is home for you. I mean, have you had a pinch me moment yet?
Not yet. I mean, I think being able to put on that Cavs summer league jersey, I think was really, really cool. Just knowing that, I was able to just play games as a Cavalier, this summer. I think that is obviously something that I've dreamed about for a long time. But I think also just being able to, it might not be the same, but I think being able to be the first Nance to bring a ring to Cleveland, I think was I think that was a pretty big moment for me, so that was cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. A lot of people actually, when they watched the summer league, was kind of surprised that they gave out rings and shirts and everything. I
love it.
I was shocked. And the ring is like really, really, really nice. I mean, obviously summer league is really cool, but I wasn't expecting it to be. I
love it.
Yeah. It was really fun.
I got to ask you this, and I think I know the answer, but beyond the obvious answer, what is your favorite Cavs memory rooting for this team as a fan before being, with this team now in the last 6 months? Obviously, I know you're going to say 2016 championship, but was there a memory that you have at all that you remember growing up watching? Was it LeBron? Was it maybe when your brother got traded here? I was here when LeBron, against the Magic in that playoff series, when he banked in that three from the top of the key.
Yeah.
I think it was to win. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I was here for that, and that was probably my biggest memory in that. I remember that because LeBron, after that moment, he was always my favorite player, but that locked him in. as my favorite of all time. So that was really cool.
Very cool. Well, hey, thank you for your time, man. I really appreciate it. Good luck this season. I'll be
Thank
rooting
you.
for you, and
Thank
I
you.
appreciate the time.
I appreciate it. Thank you,
man.
guys.
Yep.